Previously on American Truck Simulator. That's the one. I'm on the right road now. That's it. Oh wow, look at that. We have the sun coming up. Let's press that F3 button a couple of times and make this vehicle look. Oh yeah, we did. Look fantastic as I smash into something. Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been a couple of weeks, I do apologise. I actually got myself confused between Bus Simulator 18 and whether or not I was going to do American Truck Simulator. But we're doing American Truck Simulator today, so there we are. I was a bit excited with the with Bus Simulator. I guess I finally achieved the incredible thing of finding a route that worked. But anyway, let's get back to the American side of it. So let's have a quick little look. We were doing Texas. Texas is quite big, but we're doing it. So we've got, is it Dalhart, Odessa, Huntsville, Lufkin, Beaumont. I'm sure it's called Beaumont, not Beaumont, or it could be Beaumont. Is it Beaumont? Beaumont? This is an American British thing. This where we would say it one way and they say a different way. So this is a Beaumont. I'm gonna go with Beaumont and Victoria. So we've got one. It's not a few left actually. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places left to go. We've even been right down to Brownsville. So yes, we've done quite a lot actually. It just seemed we actually thought this would take longer than it has, but it hasn't taken us long at all. So let's go back. This is our truck. We've got our LoneStar, a lovely beast that it is. This is now the sleeper version of it, of course, which is and 2 of the mirrors on the front there, just to stop Bobster being upset, because he was quite upset in the comments that I was doing his OCD in by only having one set of those mirrors to look behind myself. So we've got the mirrors on the front that will allow us to stay down the side of the truck, which is really handy. So let's have a little look for the job market and see if I can find something that takes us to where we need to be. Something that needs to go to where we want to be. Those are all going the wrong direction. Let's see what we got. Wichita Falls is there. Where's this? That's the wrong direction. Let's see what else we've got in Texas. Texas. No Texas there. Van Horn and Dallas. What we need is we need a long one here. I think what we need is a nice big juicy drive. Taking us to Dallas though isn't a bad idea. I think at this point in time. Let's have a little look and see whether or not there's anything else. Flagstaff in Arizona. That's a long way the wrong direction. Lufkin. That's one of the places we want to go. 9 hours and 32 minutes. Actually, we could do that. Lufkin. Oh, am I going to be able to carry this? Articulated trailer, heavy load, high value, standard delivery. I can't do pounds. That's a lot of weight. I can tell that. It's X-Tech machinery. That's a lot of weight. That's 566 miles. It's doable in the day. 9 hours trip. Yeah, come on then. Let's give it a go. Let's do that. Grand Canyon's in Arizona. Oh right, okay. Barstow. Yeah, let's do that one because Lufkin's one of the places we need to go to anyway. So let's do Lufkin, I think, and that huge load. I'm not sure that I'm quite up for this, but I'm prepared to try it. I think is the answer to that, and see whether we can actually do this load. I think that's the essential parameter for it all. Yeah, okay, let's give it a go anyway. It's a heavy load. Let's give it a try regardless and see if we can actually make it. Well, worst case scenarios, we're stopping halfway, aren't we? We're giving up on the journey. I'm hoping we don't have to give up on the journey. That's a San Francisco bridge. It's Golden Gate, isn't it? That's what it's called, the Golden Gate. Except it never looks golden to me. It looks browny red. It's maybe got more golden in the daytime or something. I don't know. I've no idea, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're gonna give it a drive across it. It's been a while with the whole thing. Oh, we've got a lot of popping to go in at the moment. Look at that. It's all gone stop. It's popping in now. There we go. It's all arriving. I've got coffee. I hope you've got a beverage. Just took a second there, and then things start. Oh my God! Trucks have appeared as well. Everybody's there. I've still got my stack of burgers. I definitely need a stack of burgers. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get our journey to Lufkin, wherever it is in this whole thing. So got lights on. Just up the road here is where we're going for the actual delivery, the load. Nav looks strangely familiar. It looks very much like the one in my new car. I think. Oh, it's the exit. It is the exit. It is the exit. I was going to say, I was worried for a minute there. It wasn't the exit. Okay. Let's turn this thing around. God, it's such a meaty turn on this thing. It really is. It's absolutely unreal how wide a turn it is. We were on yellow. We were on amber. You can stay there. He screeched out in front of me, didn't he? There. It's sick. Anyway, let's look at the quick down on the bottom right hand corner. We've got the speed, 36 miles per hour. The gears along the top is automatic 11. We've then got the truck itself, and that's how much damage there is to a truck. This is where we're going here. Followed by the fuel, which is quite full at the moment. Full enough anyway. No, it's not that one I want to go to. It's this next one. Sorry. That's the next one here. And then we've got the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I cry a lot because we've crashed, usually, because I fell asleep at the wheel. Then we've got the envelope, which is sadly underused, never really used for enough. It just, beginning the game, if you watch the first sort of 10 episodes of this, feel free to watch 10 hours worth of video at least. You can see what that does. It basically gives you an understanding of what's involved in the game. And before I pull onto this, I'm going very slowly. It's 8:45 a.m, and then down below that, it's a little waypoint flag that tells us that it's going to be 6:45 a.m. It tells us that 6:45 a.m., 46 a.m. and 0 miles. We're going to get there. So it's a little sort of diagram of where we're going to. So anyway, let's look at the job offers. Let's see if we can pick up this really big load, huge load, monstrous load. There we go. Lufkin, please take that job. Continue anyway. Drive safe, says American Sky. That's what it is. She's American Sky. I'm going to assume it's around the back. Or is it parked in here somewhere? It may be parked in here. It's possible it's parked in here. There's our load there. It's parked in there, look. Oversized load, articulated. I'm a bit of a danger to myself, actually, with these things. I'll be honest. You know this can go badly. It can go very badly indeed, but we'll give it a try anyway. So we'll try. I'll try not to do any damage. I'm trying to work out which way is the best way out as well. I'm guessing that way over there. Right, okay, let's first rotate this round a little bit. Just smoothly go round. Stop there. Right, jump out. So the back, we've got that sort of U-shaped thing, that sort of horseshoe-shaped thing. That's the fifth wheel. We have to hit that on the pin, which is the bit that dangles down. I can't really see it from this angle. Dangles down underneath the truck's trailer, and we need to push those two things together. And because I've got the advanced coupling turned on, because it's always funny, it means I actually do have to hit the right place. And I'm spinning. Yeah, you have to hit the right place, where the two things have to come together perfectly. I'm going to try and match the wheels up and see if that gets us there. No, that didn't help. I'm not sure. Yeah, miles off. Look at that. Absolutely miles off. So we're not quite square enough. That's my own fault. Let's bring this forward. Pull that forward, and let's square that up a bit. It's a big truck, this one. I always think this is about this truck. I think I got a very. I don't know. I feel like I got one with a very poor turning circle as well. I think I got the duff end of the sort of truck stick here, but it's got a beautiful sort of. It's got an angry looking face, so I kind of like it. There we go. There's the trailer on. Right, I like watching this part. So if we watch and we press the T button, the legs on the old trailer go up, and then the hoses ping on. So we've got the hoses on and the truck there. That's really nice, actually. Let's just press F3 for a second. I do need to invest in on-dash GPSs. I don't really need one from on the side of the screen. But it tells us what time we've got left on it there. Look, 9 hours and 32 minutes. We probably don't even need the bottom bit. We just need that bit. We just need that bit. We don't need all of it. We just need that little bit there. Anyway, let's roll out. Autobots roll out. I'm now Transformer. It's Optimus. I would say it was Optimus Prime, but I think this is Optimus not so Prime. I think we can fairly say that. Looking in the mirror here the whole time. Look at this, articulated. I still need to go forward a bit. Look, wow. Watching that come out is so cool. There we go. Just like a huge train. Well, it is a train. I do like trains. A little bit of train action. I think I was saying this the other day that I've got a new job. That was one of the things I've got recently. I've got a new job, and one of the things I get to see is if I time it right, I get to see the train crossing over the top of me going to work, and then the trains crossing over me when I'm coming back from work. And it's kind of cool. I kind of like watching the trains. I'm a bit of a I wouldn't call myself a train spotter as such. I think somebody's going to lose their car here. If I edge that way a bit, can we avoid smashing his car? Only just. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. He didn't need that car anyway. He wasn't bothered, was he? He really wasn't bothered. This is going to be bad though, because I feel like I'm in a very bad position here to go through this gate. I really do. I can't even work out if we can work. Can I work it back round? Like snake it back round the buildings there to try and bring it out squarely. I probably can. I'm gonna snake it round. Oh, I don't know. Can I snake it round the buildings? I don't even know if they're free round the back of there. I wanna say I can snake it round the buildings and bring me out the other side, but there's things to avoid here. I don't know. This could be a very bad start. Come on, gate. I'm so square with this, and I'm so long. I'm so square and I'm so long. Hang on. I can't be... You are joking. Like that. Come on. Oh god, this is going to be bad. Come on, cross here. Oh gosh. Nope. I'm already in trouble. I can't trust myself with these things. Already in trouble. Right, okay. I don't even know how you reverse these things, by the way. Right, I'm going to have to snake it round. Yeah, I'm going to have to snake it round. I'm going to have to go round these buildings. I'm going to try and go round where I thought I should go round over here. And then I'm going to try and come square. So I'm going to go round here. Everybody watching me in the yard going, what an idiot. Yeah, I know, being rerouted. Everybody in the yard thinking I'm an idiot. Okay, I can go straight up and round. Looks good. Let's do that. There's going to be tons of dust. Look at this. I am so stupid though. The size of those wheels. Can I snake it round, back round the yard? I don't know if I can come out the top there. I was hoping I could snake it round and come out the top of there. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm going for it anyway. I'm going to go out the top. There you go. Already, straight back into to American Truck Simulator, and oh, by the way, the wheels are absolutely spinning on this. They really are. I am performing stupid maneuvers here already. Oh God, here we go. Can I make it round? This is a turning. This is gonna be bad. Oh, there's boxes in the way, and there's all kinds. Right. Last minute turn. There. Oh, God.
Rerouting.
Oh, God. Can I make it round? Oh, it's made it. The snaking has occurred. Oh, my God. I have made it round. Right, rerouting. Yes, I'm going this way now. Come on. Johnston and Smith's rail track, whatever it is. There we go. We're good. We can get out now. Oh, thank God for that. Wow, that was some manoeuvring, and we haven't even started really watching the video. You know, you're already watching me causing havoc for myself. Over those. Dunk dunk. And out this way. Right, I'm going to press the F key and put the hazard lights on. That's the way to go for here. Let's go full hazard lights. Let's not even mess around here. Let's just make this little lot slow down for me. No, you're come on. Come on. I'm going out. I'm going out. I can't even contemplate not making it out of here. There we go. Trucks are behind me. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Let's turn that off. Right, okay. Now at 9 hours and 32 minutes. It's going to be a long 9 hours and 32 minutes. Without a doubt, this is going to be a long drive. I've got to come off this. Got to go on this junction here. It's busy. So I've turned up the traffic density slightly. If you search for density on my channel, you'll find the traffic density. Oh, look at that fancy thing. What's that? That's a... Get stuffed. They're shouting at me about my parking position. Yeah, well, it was always going to be like that, wasn't it? Oh my God, they're all beeping at me. Shut up. I'm always in the wrong lane, but that's just tough. What's that, though? What's that car? It's a fancy-looking thing from behind, isn't it? It's a fancy-looking motor. I love my gauges on this thing, though. It's got some lovely gauges. Very nice-looking gauges. Very sort of everywhere around the screen. I guess I could lose the thing on the screen, but it's nice to see me panicking as we start to lose the light and the time. And I've got full 12 hours I think of driving before I'm allowed before I'm come on. Come on. What are you doing? There's no traffic there. Oh, look at that. There's that. Do you think it smells of cactus? I think it's a Prius. Like I've got. There we go. Do you think it smells of cactus, though? The thing that's floating down the bottom? I think it's a cactus. This is going to be... There's no way that sign's surviving this. It is. Oh, it is surviving so far. That's fine.
Turn right.
I'm going to turn right, but there's some signs that are going to get lost, I think, at this point in time. Or maybe not. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Wow. Not killed a sign yet. Amazing. That's me quite surprised by my own self there. Anyway, yes, so sorry. Yes, that was the cactus. Do you think it smells of cactus, or do you think it smells of the old usual pine? Isn't it? That's the one it is, pine. I got some myself recently for my car. It had a bit of a... It was, although been cleaned, and somebody had done a lot of detailing, to make sure it was nice and clean. I never even realised the word detailing was a thing to do with cleaning cars. Do you know that? People said they get things detailed. I always thought it was like touching up the paintwork. It's not touching up the paintwork. It's making sure everything's nice and clean and there's no green moss on things and all this kind of stuff. But... yeah, very, very, very odd thing. But yeah, I got some smelly stuff for my new car, because it had a sort of funky smell. So now it doesn't have a funky smell. It has a kind of it has a cherry cedar, and I don't know where you get cherry cedar from, but it's apparently cedar and cherry. So it smells of cherry cedar, and it's quite nice actually. It's quite a nice smell. It has a very retro design though. It's kind of a couple of palm trees with that retro sun. You know the one I mean, the where it's got it's a circle with sort of lines cut through it in fluorescent colours. That's the sort of retro sort of thing that I kind of like, that kind of stuff. I did have one which was a cassette. In fact, it's hanging in my own office, to be honest with you, even though it no longer smells of the scent it smelt of. But it was like a retro cassette, you know, so that you put into your player. Not quite an 8-track, but certainly a cassette. I don't think 8-tracks really hit the UK, you know. I think we kind of avoided the 8-track. I think that was I love it when they're spraying the things, the crops. But I think we kind of avoided the 8-track. I don't. My parents had one, but I think that was my dad's, and he brought it with him when he moved from the States. So I think that was his 8-track. I mean, we might have had 8-track. I don't remember them though. It's a weird thing, that wasn't it? 8-track. It was like a cassette with 8 tracks on it. So of course the head had 8 bits on it, because that was doomed to failure at the end of the day, because that's all. The more mechanical and the more things that were going on with it, the harder it is for, you know, to sort of, I don't know, keep working and functional. So I know they were in cars as well at one point. I remember seeing. Did you ever see the vinyl, the record being in a car? I thought that was hilarious. At one point, they thought the future of look at that. It's glorious, by the way. That is a glorious view. At one point, they felt that you know, that was going to happen. We were going to have record players in their cars. Didn't really. Slow down. You're in Texas. Yes, enjoy the scenery. It's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful. Did a drive today. Up and down hills, amazing, loads and loads of hills, middle of nowhere. It was one of those scenarios where, you know, one of those ones where your mobile no longer works, where you go somewhere, your mobile no longer works, and it kind of you go, oh right, okay, this is interesting. You know, the fact that there's no mobile signal or anything going on. All right, it's a tight turning coming here, and I'm carrying 6,000 pounds of cargo. Is that 60 tons? Somebody can tell me in the comments. I think that's 60 tons, isn't it? In the real terms. Right, I'm drinking coffee. Brace yourself, it could go wrong. It's not gone wrong thus far. We're okay. I've supped a little bit of coffee. We'll sup some more coffee. We've got 485 miles to go. 8 hours and 10 minutes. It's going very smoothly thus far. There's a train going past. I love a bit of train action. There's some cotton fields, isn't it? It's cotton fields. I've got to pull over at the weigh station. It's a red light. I think this is the way station here. I am being advised to be weighed. I have been advised to be weighed. I think I've got to roll on here and be weighed, because I've been a bad boy. I look very heavy, so they want to check that I'm a good boy, and that I don't weigh too much. Stop here. I have stopped. Enter the inspection. 108,000. Sorry, 100,000. I don't know. 108,885 pounds. That's a lot of weight. That really is. That's a huge amount of weight. That's monstrously large amount of weight. Scarily so. This is lovely, by the way. I'm enjoying my trek through Texas. I'm quite enjoying it. It is quite nice. I'm hoping I don't have to stop again. Speed limit's 50. Yeah, 50 for my truck. Lovely. It is nice. It's so nice. A gallon. £4. Oh, £4, whatever it is. £4 78 cents. Is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot or not. Let me think about this. Hang on a second. Is it a lot? Wow, that reflection is brilliant. It's reflecting all of that. That reflection is probably brilliant. The only thing it isn't reflecting, by the way, is my truck. My truck's not in there. It's a vampire truck. That's what it is. It's the vampire type. But no, it's reflecting the cars otherwise. The red car, the white car. It's just not reflecting my truck. Oh. Am I stopped at the line? Oh, the line's up there. Come on. Yeah, it's there. I don't know why I stopped miles away. There we go. Right there. Yeah, it doesn't reflect my truck. I must have one of them vampire trucks. That was what they used to say, didn't they, about vampires? They couldn't be seen in a mirror. Maybe they just couldn't see themselves in a mirror. Maybe that was the general gist of it. There's crossways stuff going on now, so going across each other. We're going to drive. Here we go, driving time. Yeah, we're hardly going to set the world on fire with, you know, speeding there. Dream Burger. Dream Burgers, that's it. It's building over here, look. Looks very prison-like, doesn't it? What is that?
Go straight on.
Military building of some sort. That looks cool. Whatever it is, it looks cool. Oh, it's definitely a memorial of some sort, isn't it? Not sure what it's to. Whoa! Crumbs! I just saw that there. Greetings from Childress? Childress? I don't know what that is. 7 hours and 44 minutes. It's going to be a long drive, this one, I'm afraid. Long drive. I hope you strapped yourself in for a long drive. There was definitely some bad behaviour at the beginning. It's funny though, they positioned the way they positioned it. I wonder which way I was meant to come out. Do you think I was meant to come out to the, instead of turn to the left, which is what came out of the thing when I connected the trailer up, was I meant to go to the right? Was that the thing? Was I meant to go to the right? Was that the whole, I guess, the whole... Look at this. That's brilliant. Was I meant to go to the right or the left? I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. It feels like I should have been going a different direction. I don't know. I don't know how I could have got out to the right though. It felt like I would be a bit tight that turn coming out of it. I may be completely wrong, but it did. It felt like it was going to be a bit tight. This is glorious, by the way. I mean, I designing maps for you know, American Truck Simulator must be brilliant. I mean, look at all that shrubland out there. That's so cool. I never really... It's one of those things, isn't it? I'm not sure what the entire population... Last time I read the population of the United Kingdom and the United States. The United States, last time I read this, it's the same time, by the way, so the two figures are the same, was 255 million people in the United States. And in the UK, there was 66 million. Which means that there are more people per square inch in the United Kingdom, because there's about 8 United Kingdoms to the United States. If you put them in there and flip them over, I think it's about 8 or 9, something like that. And you flip them over and over and over. There's about that, but it just means that we've got an awful lot less space. There's a lot of people. You can't go anywhere really without running into people, unless, of course, you're in deepest, darkest Scotland, where the population is very small indeed. Yeah, you can't really go somewhere without running into somebody or not being far from something. I mean, it's like today, finding somewhere where I didn't have a mobile signal was kind of surprising. You don't normally find that. It takes quite a lot to not have a signal for your as the Americans would call it, the cell phone, or in our case, mobile. So having a place where you can't find it. And to be fair, what's worse, it got worse because I was looking for, it was a small, I'm going to go with village. I don't think it was quite a town. It wasn't quite big enough to be a town. It was a small town that I was in. Sorry, a small village I was in, should I say. And I drove up and down the village looking for a signal, and not a single place had a signal. I had to go back to the old school method of finding my destination by stopping a local and saying, "Do you know where this location is?" And it's you know something. It's been a while, but I'm never frightened to do that because I'm old enough that I remember using sort of you know, maps and things like that. And in fact, being given a map when I started my sort of second biggest job that I got, the place I came from, they gave me a map because I was going to be doing a lot of driving, and they gave me a map. And this is obviously the time before GPS. In fact, I don't think I had GPS the whole time. Let me think about this. No, I didn't have GPS. I didn't have GPS. Oh my god, there's something going on over there. Look, it's broken in half. It's split in half. Some repair trucks there. I didn't have GPS the whole time I was in one particular career, and the particular career lasted for nearly 17 years. It's kind of aging me now, but 17 years I did the same thing, and that whole time I didn't have GPS. It was. In fact, I don't even remember when I first got GPS. I think I got my own. It was like one of these ones you stick on your windscreen. You remember those? We don't even think about it nowadays. Nowadays we stick our mobiles on the windscreen, don't we? We use, was it Android Auto or Apple's version of the whole thing? A lot of people use Waze. Have you heard of Waze? Waze is quite an interesting one. Waze kind of is more interactive. It's the people who sort of driving the roads who mention things. So, for instance, if there's a crash up ahead, you can kind of report it to Waze, and if enough people know that there's been a crash, they put it on the system, and it can be sometimes quicker. It also does things like reporting where speed cameras are and other things like that. If you're one of those naughty people who wants to go past the speed limit slightly, you know where these things are, and people put this. But I think it's by sort of almost like by committee, the whole system. It's like, you know, you've got to. Whoa, there's a truck right up my side here. Look at this. It's right up the side of me. Quite terrifying. So we're going past Wichita, which is thanks to Hatman. It says it is a Indian name for the place, which is kind of cool. Thank you for that. Never thought of that, to be honest with you. I don't know what I thought of that, to be honest. I don't know what I never thought of it, but I never thought much of it. I don't know. It just sounded quite a natural name, Wichita. So I didn't think of it. Not that it's unnatural in any way, but I just didn't realise it could be an American, Native American Indian name for it. So yeah, kind of interesting. There are cars coming along my side of me here. I really want to move on in. No, I don't. I want to stay here. Because we're going to keep going down this road and I don't want to come off. So we're going to work our way along there. My son is helping himself to all the sweeties that we've got in the house right now. So because of course it's if you're watching this now, it's Easter Sunday, which basically means in most people's terms it's chocolate day. So it's the day of the chocolate. I watched an awful, absolutely dreadful B movie horror, but it does have one sort of factor that most people don't realise. It's probably the only Easter horror movie that I can think of. It was called The Beaster Bunny, so he's put a B in front of the Easter. The Beaster Bunny. It has the worst, absolutely the worst sort of effects you've ever seen in your life. I mean, there are bad ones out there, but this is just dreadful. It really is. It's terrible. It's really, really bad. All right. I'm just working my way through the countryside. But it's dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. But as I say, the only thing it has got going for it is it's the only Easter based or Easter named anyway, because I don't really call it Easter in the whole thing. But it's only the only Easter named sort of movie that I have ever or Easter horror movie that I've ever heard of. Can't think of any others. If you can think of one, put it in the comments below, because I would love to see another silly Easter horror movie. What is going on the other side of the road? There is a hold up. Traffic. Oh. You can wait. Oh, are you speeding up now? Don't do that. Oh. That's not fair. I was just eased off a bit there for you. 5 hours and 10. My bed is half full, which is quite good because we've got half the journey to do still. So that's perfect timing. This is a donut advert. Love those donut adverts. Coffee and a donut. One of the greatest things ever. I don't know what your favourite coffee is. I mean, I love the coffee because I'm always drinking it during the videos. But that's Fort Worth. That's where we are. Whoa! There's a water tower in Fort Worth. Oh, look. Traffic sort of queuing up on the other side of the road. Yes, sorry, yeah. I love a coffee, and there's another one with coffee in it. $1.99, that sounds quite good value, actually, for a donut and coffee. What's it cost of a donut in the UK now? It's definitely not as cheap as that. I think we've got a brand called Greg's. I don't think they've made it to the United States, but we've got a brand called Greg's, and Greg's most definitely does the one of the greatest coffees. That's for sure. They're also one of the strongest coffees you can have is from Greg's, funnily enough. But I don't think you could get a Greg's donut and a coffee or something like that. Looked a bit sort of latte stroke cappuccino-y to me. I don't think you can get one of those for £3 or £1.99 or whatever the price difference is nowadays. I don't think there's any price difference, is there? I think $1 is almost equal to £1, thanks to that mini budget from Kwasi Kwarteng, whatever he's called, and new Theresa May, who lasted the shortest lived Prime Minister in UK history. My God, that's impossible to I mean, can you imagine that? That would be the most embarrassing thing on my resume. I was Prime Minister for, was it like 40 days or something similar? God, you can't really, I mean, that's just ridiculously, a short length of time. I need to come across. Sorry, car. I think I just cut up a car very badly there. Look at this bus beside me. Look at that mean machine. It's like a bus to the stars. Anyway, so yeah, very short-lived relationship. That cost the entire country, monies effectively. All our monies was instantaneously devalued. Including the things that everybody's pensions based on in the United Kingdom, the things called gilts. So yes, that was fun. We were all well chuffed with that one. So yeah, that was a fun one. I still can't believe that 40 days was the time. That's not even time to get you. I mean, I don't know. In the United Kingdom, you usually get what's it called? Probationary period to see whether or not you're doing what people want you to do, and it was it's usually sort of 3 months normally for a normal employee. She didn't even get her 3 months. She had to quit before that. I can't say it. The fire department. It's the fireman. I have to come off at this next one for Dallas. Keep right and then exit right. Oh my God. Don't hit the car. That was close. The car nearly got destroyed. Exit right. I was sure I was indicating the whole time. Was I not indicating the whole time? I was definitely indicating the whole time. Wow. Over the bridge. And far away. We're going for it. Down the other side. Brilliant. And out the other side. Hopefully there's nothing underneath me. If there was, it's smashed to pieces now. It always amazes me that when, you know, car drivers, and I always does, and you see it happen quite frequently, always amazes me when car drivers challenge truck drivers. And it's not even, you know, remember, I always go with this theory, truck drivers at the end of the day are all professional drivers, okay? So there you are in your little car, and I mean, obviously there'll be some poorer truck drivers than others. You know, they're not all perfect, nor are all car drivers. Not all are perfect, not all are brilliant. Not, you know, but you know, but then they challenge, you know, truck drivers by running into the, you know, in front of them or braking hard. I mean, I was watching one the other day with a truck driver in, I can't remember where he was going to. I think it was in the UK. He got a decentish load. He picked it up. It was a heavy load. He was slowly making his way through the city. And I mean, his comment was that the Tesla drivers are the new Audi drivers. You know, being the menaces of the road, being the Audi drivers, and Tesla drivers are the new ones. And he'd got space to brake, so he was trying to brake. But this Tesla driver swerved in front, shot past him, swerved in front of him, and then, you know, forcing him to apply his brakes more firmly with tons of weight on the back. And he, you know, his comment is, you know, thanks mate, you've just taken all, you know, he beeped at him as well, and he's like, thanks mate, you've just taken all the space. You could have ended up as, you know, pancake by swerving in front of me and then slamming your brakes on. Just because your Tesla can stop doesn't mean his truck can stop, and that's the scary part about pulling in front of trucks like that. And to this day, it still confuses me that people do that kind of behaviour. Oh God, what's going on? I've got cars beeping behind me, by the way, because I've just slowed down. I should be able to. I'm coming off at this one anyway, so we're all good. You're coming off at this one anyway. Ha! This is the one I'm coming off anyway, isn't it? Nope. Oh no, miles. It's just added 100 miles to my journey, that. Damn. What was the hold up on the road? I don't even see a hold up on the road. That's even worse. I hate that. I don't see a hold up on that road at all. Do you see it? I don't see it. So I've just been rerouted 4 miles for nothing. Great. Absolutely great. I'm half wondering whether I can perform some really dodgy manoeuvre here and pull back across the whole 2 lanes. Oh no, there's a fence in the way. Look, I can see a fence. Damn. That's bad. I couldn't even see anything on that road either that was worth avoiding. Oh, I hate that. I don't even know what's going to take me instead, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do a bit of I'm gonna do some more dodgy maneuvers here. Let me just pull on over for a second, because I want to have a look at the map and see if I can work out a way around this. Let's have a little look. See where we are. We're in Dallas, aren't we? Right. So what's it going to do? It's going to do us a whole loop around there. Why don't we go here to Waco instead? Why don't we try and go to Waco? That's too far. That's the wrong side of the road. If I put it there, can we do that? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So I can loop back round, come back via Waco. Yes, it's 304 miles. But we aren't looping on ourselves. It would make more sense that. Yeah, because we can't get through here. That the problem is this. We can't. Where was it going to take us? I think it was going to take us down here. So we can't get through here, but we can get through there, and that takes us past Huntsville as well. So we got a chance here of maybe bagging another one. So let's do that. Let's change the. Let's reroute a bit. I'm coming out. Don't mess with the truck. Don't mess with the truck. Little bit of leather on the steering wheel. Can't beat a leather steering wheel. I do like a leather steering wheel. I don't know about you. Do you like a leather steering wheel? I do like a leather steering wheel. I have to admit, in my old car, I kind of worn it smooth. I don't know what you do when you roll them smooth. What do you do with the steering wheel once you've kind of worn it smooth? Do you have to, like, I don't know, wax them or something like that? I don't know what you're meant to do with them. Now I think about it, I don't know what I'm meant to do with it. Oh, look at that little pond. Little watery outlet. It looks disgusting, but it's there. Yeah, what do you do with them? Anybody know? I don't know. I'm just sort of speaking out loud with the whole thing. So we're coming off at this one.
And then turn right. Turn.
Yeah, I have to come off at this one. Right, and then down round, and we'll come out the other side. That's fine. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. This is Dallas. You're gonna get smashed up. That car just came shooting along the inside of me. Look at that. I'll teach him. I'll teach him to come shooting up the side of me. I keep looking at more Matchbox convoy toys. Oh, I forgot to bid on it. I've just realised I forgot to bid on one. There was a Scania truck with Wimpy on it. Now I might not mean much to you know, but Wimpy was one of those original. They're still in the United Kingdom, but one of the original fast food joints. And it was a Wimpy truck from that round that day. I was kind of cool. I was like, yes, that looks really good. There goes Tesla driver. Sugar. Bums. I didn't mean to do this. I am not doing this. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't just perform a extremely dodgy maneuver on an interstate. Nope, wasn't me. Didn't do it. I wasn't there. Sorry about that. That was very dodgy. That was a very dodgy maneuver. I realised I overshot it. See, I don't. The thing about it is, when I'm actually recording this, it's not that I don't like the music or whatever else, or the sound or whatever else. I do kind of keep it. I haven't put the music on actually this week. I'm really quite. Actually, it's really naughty of me. I should have put the music on, the radio on. But in fact, I could probably get it on now. But I am listening. This like Sky's talking to me. But I'm just gonna pull on over here, and I'm gonna quickly enter the menu and get the music on because I'm missing the music. But normally, there we go. Doom down, doom down. Anyway, yes. So yeah, Sky usually sort of does my sort of navigation, but I don't have it turned up massively loud. I can hear the music, but it's not massively sort of loud as a volume. So I kind of like it, you know, just nice and low, just so I can kind of concentrate on the driving. And so when Sky's talking to me, I'm pretty bad for listening to her, to be honest with you. I don't really hear her sometimes. So she's just in the background there. She's there for entertainment value, realistically. I wonder if Helga works in America as well. Do you think Helga works in America? I don't find Helga at all just distracting at all. I like Helga. Coffee? Coffee. Get a coffee break. A coffee break. Wow, look at that. 42 print with his lovely yellow, magenta, and cyan there. All the colours you need for your printer, so you can put all the dots together to generate the right thing. It's a very high-looking truck. I think the game I've been playing most recently, and I do like my truck simulator. The one I've been playing most recently is a silly game called the Long Drive. I think I mentioned this before, but that one's really kind of grabbed me. It's weird. I probably should do a video on it because of the fact it's so weird. Just a single survival thing. I don't know whether or not to try and do something else with the way I do things. I'm having a bad time, by the way, today with all these things. You know, the way I do things sometimes. I was thinking about doing something more dry with it all, but I'm not sure how. I don't know where to start with that. I've never done that kind of stuff. You know, where the people kind of put a sort of I guess a spin on the games they're playing. I've never really done that. Sort of you know, I must have seen them, the dry monologues of people when they're talking about things. You know. It's kind of cool. I get it. It's cool. It's quite interesting and it's kind of cool at the same time. And I kind of like it. You know, with some of the dry monologues, some of them are quite funny as a thing. But I don't know. I don't really do dry monologues, do I? I kind of do just endless chatting in your earlugs. Yeah, your ear holes. They're all your ear holes are well and truly. Oh, look at that! It's so cool. Nice bit of LoneStar art on there. But yeah, I kind of give you a bit of earlug stuff, don't I? I kind of talk to you endlessly about just all kinds of stuff. Whatever's happened. If it was a sunny day, I'd talk about that, wouldn't I? It actually rained today, come to think of it. Very rainy. It wasn't rainy when I recorded this, but it's definitely rainy when I was... it was rainy when I recorded this. It wasn't very rainy when the day that you're having today. It's actually quite wet, to be fair. When I was going up and down the hills, it was quite nasty, really. It's very mucky, to be honest. It's quite disappointing, really. I've only had my sort of new car for about 2 weeks now, and it's filthy dirty now, really, really black on the outside. Nature of driving around in the wet, realistically. Welcome to Britain. The home of the rain. There's nothing wrong with it, though. That's what we expect. If you're British, you expect a bit of rain. I don't think we expect anything less at this point. Cold, wet, miserable, and we like it. All right, down from 4 lanes to whatever number that is. Don't crash into me, don't crash into me, don't crash into me. God, I felt like that was going to happen. I just moved over there. I don't even know if there was any... I don't even know if I was clear there. Here we go, coming off here. 200 miles to go. Bed is very full now, by the way. We're pushing it time-wise. It's 6:30 p.m. We've been driving for nearly 12 hours because we started, I think, at 6:45 a.m. So we've been driving for nearly 12 hours now. We have probably an hour's worth of drive left in us. And we've got about 4 hours worth of driving to do. So this could go badly. Very badly indeed. I blooming hate those off-ramps that go back around into the top of it. It just drives me nuts. Right, drinking coffee. Is that a croissant on there? What we got on that? What we got that billboard? Is that a croissant? What is that? It's a croissant. Definitely a croissant. We all love a croissant. Nice bit of French pastry there. Buttery French pastry. Have pretty much anything in it. From jam to cheese. Brilliant. You can have, honestly, you can have anything in them. They're basically just a roll. Bready product. Bready product that's been made with far too much butter. Because it's French. Decadent. There we go. Wow. I'm worried about the bed element here. This could go badly. I have £6,000 of train on the back, and I've got 4 hours nearly to drive. It's going to be a long drive, this one. It's going to be a long one. I'll be strapped in for this because I do have fun doing these videos. It's quite nice. Look at the truck. It's cool. Sell goods. Oh, don't hit anything. Prime rib. Bed's gone red. Oh no. I don't think I've got enough time to deliver.
Go straight on.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you were going to crash into me again. I don't think I've got enough time to deliver before I get into trouble. Let's press the F6 button quickly. That's F5. Rest stop in 1 hour and 11 minutes. That's not good. That's not good. I've still got 184 miles to go, and I'm not exactly tearing the road up here, am I, at this point in time? What are you doing? Oh, turning. Ah, right, okay, that confused me for a minute. I was trying to work out what he was doing. Dream Burger. What we got here? 100 Towers Inn. Little Shepherd with some sheep on it. And then we've got that, whatever it is. Getting tired, find a place to sleep. This is really bad. And we're running short of fuel as well. This is going to get tight. I don't even know where we are on the nature of the whole thing. 3 colas for $1.99. There's a lot of $1.99s in this. I still don't think I could get a donut and a coffee for £1.99 in the UK. I really don't. I don't think it's possible. Over this sort of aqueducty type thing. Very controlled looking river, that one. I'm speeding here. This is through Waco now. Yeah, you stay there. I'm coming through. I don't know if I'm going to make the 3 hours here. This is going to... honestly, I think we're in trouble. I don't know what to do. I'm one of those moments in the game again where I don't know whether or not I should just press on and see if I can make it, or whether I cannot. It's quite scary, really. This point in the game. Here's our turning here. Wow. Oh god, this is going to be interesting. Oh no. Oh god, that was so close. Could have been off the road there. I'm not sure what to do here with this. Where the lights have come on for the night. We're going past a... Is this actually a roundabout? No, it's not. It's not a roundabout. I don't think. Or is it? Is that a roundabout? It is? Well, sort of. I don't know what it is. It's kind of a... It's, what's it called? There's a special name for them, isn't there?
Exit now.
What did I hit? Oh, that car there. Try to turn around. Okay. Well, what do you expect? You kind of probably came underneath me and I got into trouble for it. Hey, still there. Oh my god, I want to stay at that hotel. It's got a pool. And some drainage. Nope, not staying there. Oh, no, what's going on now? I'm really worried. I'm not sure what to do. I've got very little... Yeah, I know I'm speeding as well, but I can't help myself. I'm feeling pressure here. Well, that's a teeny little church, isn't it? They're a very little one. It's an ickle one with an ickle. There's a horse in the car park there. There's me gonna hit that car. What the hell happened there with you guys? There's a pawn shop. What are you doing? What did he just do that for? Pawn shop, we buy gold. There's a horse outside. A lot of horses. I don't know what to do now, though. I really am. I'm really concerned that I'm not going to make it. Let's look at the map and see whether or not there's anything I can park at. There is a parking spot, like a big one here. It's maybe my option is to go in there. So go around this next turning and go up there. This might be the moment to do a bit of sleeping, I'm afraid. Didn't expect to do any sleeping on this journey, but I think this could be the safest option. I know I'm probably going to be late. Expected remains on the job. Oh no, there's 16 hours left on the job. I could probably drop this off and go for a sleep. So I think we've got it. I think we're all right. I think we can do it. Let's do a sleep then, and then let's do a I think we're all right. Look at that. Yes, you just pull across me there like that. Go for it. I actually hate that, to be honest with you, turning on the red. So I think it just confuses the idea of stop and go in my mind. That's what I think that's what the annoying part about it is. It's just, red stop and greens go. Just and being able to turn on it just confuses the issue, because I think that although it might improve it technically could improve the flow of traffic, it also leaves it open to interpretation about who's in the right and who's in the wrong. I'll be honest, I'm not sure I like it. No, I don't like it. Me nor like it. Not like that at all. I think, as I say, open to interpretation, and because it's open to interpretation, it kind of makes the road rules difficult, I think, to follow. I quite like this middle lane though for turning, so that's on a major road. I think that's quite handy.
Turn left.
That was handy. There was a big bit there for me to turn by. Right, I'm going to go down this drive here and park in here. This could be bad, but we'll give it a try. That's a farm. Look at that. We got some cows and a picket fence. As long as there's no slaughterhouse, we're okay. Because that's how Texas Chainsaw Massacre started, wasn't it? Oh my god, you are an idiot. What are you? You're an idiot. I'm going to drive down this little narrow road in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this feels safe. And next I've got to find a way to park in here without, I don't know.
Make a U-turn when possible.
I may have made a mistake here. Well, it says I can park in here for safe keeping, so hey, why not?
Finding a new route.
Poor Sky's going bonkers trying to find me a new route. Right, I think I'm going to try and maneuver around these houses, and then I'm going to try and drop the load in the middle of there so that I can go back and then I can park up for the night. So I'm going to do some really dodgy maneuvers now. Not that I haven't been doing dodgy maneuvers all night or all day. There we go. Yeah, I know, I'm getting tired. There's pigs there. Right, more dodgy maneuvers incoming. Nice and wide round here, past the slurry. Yuck. All the poop. All the chicken and whatever poop. It's not bad. Right. Oh, look, there's the parking spot for the trucks over there, look. Right. I am going now... I'm going now to park this down here, facing the right way, so that I can get out in the morning. Sleeping offence, yeah, I know. I'm offended too by my sleeping. Come on. Yeah, I know. Right. Tee the trailer off. I'm gonna go this way past the quad bike. A little quad bike there. Just gonna dump the trailer there like an idiot. Somebody's really upset about that, but hey, we'll do that. And then let's go in and park in here where these guys are. It looks good. Strange parking spot, but it'll work for me. New passage update. Whoa. There's a secret back route. There's a secret back route. Oh my god, put my engine off. Quick. Press the button. New passage update. That's the first. That's another one that I found on here. There's a secret route out. Hang on, bring up the map. M. Where's that go? Does it go back to... It goes back to the main road. Oh, you're so annoying. Now I found it. I can't believe I didn't get far enough. Oh, that's irritating. That would have been so cool. Is it up here as well? Can I see it up here? Oh, it's there as well. Look at that. I could have gone that way and saved loads of time. Look at this. I've had lots of sleep anyway, so it's 6 AM now, so I'm not worried, that much worried. I gotta have a look. Look at the truck wobbling. Look at that. Look at that. There's my, whoa, flying. Bouncing all over the place. Look at this. Yeah, I know, but I had to. It's the law. I had to try the secret exit. Now that I see it. That is cool. I'm going to have to come out this way, though. That's really annoying, though, because for so many reasons, that's annoying, because now I have to go back down to the other bit to get my trailer, but that is annoying for many a reason, that one. Right, let's go. Lots of cows. Look at the cows. Bouncy suspension on this thing, by the way. Proper bouncy. Oh my god, that's so annoying, because I could have come out there instead of going round that way. Updated passage. New passage discovered. I can't believe that. And now I've got to go for the trouble of coming out here and doing funny reversing and all that kind of stuff. Oh well. Right, anyway, let's go get my trailer. Ooh, that was some bad driving there as well. Bouncing through here, look at this. I just want to do a handbrake turn at the end of it, spin it round and add the trailer to the whole thing. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Right, okay, won't happen, but it could be awesome. I'm going to go in here and do a quick U-turn. Yeah, I'm just coming, Sky. I'm coming. Renhool. Or U-Haul, isn't it? That's the name of the firm, isn't it? That does the haulage. Do they rent vehicles or they haul? Or yeah, you must do, because it's U-Haul, isn't it? It's very kind of, yeah, apt. Right, back to putting this thing back on again. So, oh, you idiot. Go the other way. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. That's nowhere near. Come on. Oh! Right, that's not on. Okay. And then... Okay. Hey, we got it on there. Right, okay, let's press T for the trailer. I like to see the legs go up, so let's press T. Watch the trailer go up, and bing! There goes the air hoses. We're good to go. Let's get out here. Oh, my goodness. Let's press the F key. We're so close now. 2 hours and 55 minutes. Assuming there's no more blooming detours. We are golden. We are ready to go. I'm going to be on the wrong side of the road here. I've got the hazard lights flashing so that when we get to the main road, we can pull across it without. Hopefully, nobody runs into me or does anything stupid. So I'm just staying kind of wide here so that we keep middle of the road, so that when we come round this corner, it's not too bad. And then hopefully. He says, looking at the trailer, wow, look at that, all of the smoke, the dust flying up here. And I'm going to push out around here like this. I'm going to go for it nice and wide. Beautiful. We're free. Let's turn those hazard lights off and let's get out of here. 2 hours and 49 minutes to our destination. It's 8:07 a.m. We had to have a little detour down that side road because why not? It's the law. I am the law. And then we've got 151 miles to go. So we're not exactly speeding through the countryside here, but we are making decent progress. It's nice to see if we can do this. I don't know if we're going to do it within the time, though. We've got 4 hours remaining on the job. You know, it's possible. Technically possible. We've got 2 hours on the thing, so we won't have to park this. We'll just have to drive into a position, which is good. It's the second passage I've found in the game, which is kind of cool. I like that. That's really cool. I like these sort of side roads. Apparently there's one in Colorado that's worth the visit. So, wow. Oh, the old bridge is there. Bit of the old bridge, look. Still sticking out of the water. A few of those washed away recently during some heavy flooding locally. A few bridges were just found gone. Right, here we go. Going straight on. There's another road there. That looks so cool. That will look cool too. I don't know where it went to, but it looked cool.
And then continue straight on.
I'm speeding. You come to a stop sign, you stop. It's one of them. Oh, what are they? What do they mean? They mean if it's safe to go, go? I don't know. I think so. I think that's what they mean. Is it it's not quite a Cyclops though, but it's a variation on the theme, I'm guessing. A variation on the theme of the Cyclops. Cyclops being kind of a roundabout with lights. Very weird. Again, red is stop in my book. 55 miles per hour. accelerating slowly. Very slowly. Ever so slightly slowly. Okay. Oh wow, that bridge is just really overgrown. That's kind of cool. I like it. Sort of moss growing up it, a little bit of vines and some things like that. Oh, I'm liking this back road. This is not a road we've been on before. I'm quite enjoying this. It's lovely. It's nice sort of. It's lush though. It's so although it's dry, it's lush. It's quite nice. It feels warm, but you know, but again, it's very lush. There's another big pool out there by somebody's house. I think out in the middle of all there, a little ranch maybe. A little ranch action going on there with his cows. Oh, the cows everywhere. Steers. Sorry, I'll apologise. It'll be steers, won't they? Steers? Is that the beef cows? Once you get your steaks from. Yeah, there's a difference, isn't there? One's without their testicles and one's with the testicles, isn't there? I think is it steers are the ones without? I don't know. Not an expert on cattle. I don't think you get to transport animals in this game. It doesn't do animal transportation, does it? Don't think it does. Thundering through here now. Yeah, I know about the speed, and I'm just going to let it decelerate naturally. It's very heavyweight. Let it naturally go down speed-wise. No diesel there for me. None there either. We're getting quite close to the diesel as well. Actually, that's the next issue. 85 miles to go. 1 hour and 34 minutes. Not a long time now. Not very much game time-wise remaining. We're just finishing the whole thing off. Lovely. Oh, it's brilliant. One hour and 27. Another ranch. Look, there's a horse on top of it. You can tell it's a ranch because it's got horses on the logo. We don't have ranches in the UK, I don't think. They're not ranches, they're just farms. They happen to do different things, you know, with horses and stuff like that, and cows, sheep. Lots of lambs out at the moment. It's that time of the year, realistically. Tons of lambs. Oh look, a couple of cars stopped. Is there a river down there? Oh, very brown river. Oop, wrong side of the road. Police car. Very brown river. Very brown bits out here. Oh, there's a proper cow. With proper horns and everything. Is it longhorn? Is that what they're called? We're just working through you. Ah, that wasn't very good, was it? If I could remember where the horn was, I'd have given him a bit of that. Oh, he's just gone around the corner. Hang on, you turned there and you went round there. Okay. Seems very quiet for traffic at the moment, actually. What was that? Oh, it's signs the other way around. Just couldn't see what they were. I see it on the other side of the road. I couldn't make out exactly what it was. Is that a side road there? Look. Oh, it's got a log in the way, so you can't go down it. There's no going down that one. It's got a log in the way. It's definitely impassable. Bit like in Mud Runner. I do like Mud Runner, by the way. I do like Mud Runner. I know Snow Runner is the new one, isn't it? But it's got a lot of DLC in it, hasn't it? It's got a lot of downloadable content. It kind of yeah. This doesn't feel overly. There we go, Lufkin. This game never feels overly aggressive with its DLC approach, whereas I think SnowRunner does, because it's kind of like you get to this point and it goes, oh well, if you want that you're gonna have to pay for it, and that I don't like. I hate that kind of DLC. I like DLC when it's offered to you as something new and additional to the game, but without that kind of get to the part of the game and they go, you can't have it, you have to buy the DLC. So yeah, I kind of prefer that less aggressive downloadable content than is in SnowRunner. SnowRunner is quite aggressive in its nature. So not that I dislike it. I mean, it looks like I've got it. I just don't. I refuse to buy the DLC. Is the answer to that? There's a train going across the road. That was cool. There we go. We're onto the main road. We're 42 minutes away. We've been through Lufkin. It's not. It's definitely. I'm hoping it is called Lufkin, or I'm pronouncing it wrong. Look at this. A warehouse. It's kind of cool. What we got here? More chicken, probably. That's a wine booth, I think. Wine boutique. That's a very old-fashioned style, isn't it? That's sort of proper storefront from a western, that is. Okay, joining the road. There's a lovely looking building here. What's that about? Come on, shuffle over. Thank you. Yes, interesting look. I love this game especially when you're going somewhere you haven't been before and you see some stuff and you go like, that's cool. I'm always impressed by all stuff though. It's not just that, not just those. That was a nice iron grate. Look at all those facilities along there. I wonder what that's for. There's a whole bunch of sort of buildings and facilities. Assuming they're offices for rent or something like that. Just all in the middle of nowhere. With a little turning for it. Me just, badly driving all over the road there while looking at Houston. 24 minutes. 23 miles. Not long at all. Let's get up to 55 and hopefully we can make our way through. So we scored off another one there. We didn't get the other one that I thought we were going to get. Where did I think we were going to get? Huntsville, wasn't it? We didn't get Huntsville. I was thinking that would happen, but it didn't. It's a decent long episode, this one. I hope you've enjoyed. We're getting close to the end now. I can smell victory. It's almost there. Yeah, it's Woodsville there, actually. Keep right and exit right. This is coming up to Woodville. Woodville South. Which is obviously part of Lufkin. There we go. A lot of the billboards in this country are like that nowadays. Because everybody's going to electronic ones. It's really weird. I think you pay less to advertise an electronic one. But of course that's another job that is gone. Somebody's job to paste those things up has gone. Yet again. We've lost another I don't think the most exciting trade in the world, but we've lost another one. It almost sounds romantic wanting to retain these jobs for people, but I kind of think it's kind of important to you've got to, if you're going to replace everybody with a machine, then you're going to have the machines are going to, the companies replacing them are going to have to pay tax that kind of covers those people who are no longer working, because there won't be any jobs soon if they keep going at this rate. I'm going. You could stay there. I'm going. Oh, look at this fancy building. Please be somewhere sensible to park to finish. Please be somewhere sensible to park to finish. Please be somewhere sensible to park to finish. Straight in front of us. I can live with that. Could go over the ramp over here and jump. Look, that one there. See the ramp? But I'm not going to. That'd be cool if you didn't, wouldn't it? Flying leap into it. Oh, look, he's all ready to go with his truck. Their fancy building. 1925. Was it 1925? I think it was. Right, this is going to be interesting. I am going to swing in very shortly. Let's swing it in. I'm going to come across a bit further and then come straight now. It probably will let me off fairly simply with this. They tend to. They tend not to be massively accurate with these, but I actually have, by swinging further over and then swinging in, that was actually a very smart move by me. Look at this. I'm going to say this is a stylish finish from me. It's a stylish one. And we're there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Was a pretty cool finish. I could have been, you know, worse with that, but I actually quite like that one. So let's press T and everything decouples and it's all down, legs are down, it's all spinning, and the results are lots of money to me. 26,000. That's actually just added to that huge sum of money that I've already got in the whole thing. So I should have a lot more money, hopefully. There's no quick way to get the money in this game early on. You think you just have to work for it. You have to earn it. You know, you've got. I think that's one of the joys of a good game is that you have, it makes you earn what you want. You don't just, you know, buy your way to it. You actually have to earn it. Let's have a little look at the bank. We've got 52,000. Let's see, just out of interest, how much we still owe the bank. We still owe the bank $319,990. So we can't quite repay that yet, but it's okay. I can live with those kind of installments, you know, daily installments. We've got 70 days. We've done 14 of them thus far. It's not bad at all. So yeah, it's all right actually. It's very much okay. I think for last thing we need to do though is find somewhere to stay for the night, and we can go across the road. Brilliant. I love it. We can go over the road. So find somewhere to stay for the night and do a couple of night saves, and then we'll not nights, sort of. Don't hit the flammable stuff. Don't hit the flammable stuff. Don't hit flammable stuff. Don't hit. Don't hit. Don't hit. Don't hit. Don't hit. Don't hit. Oh god, it's not the tightest of turning things. This is quite wide. And we'll go down the road. But this is quite a nice place to get stuff from. This X place. This X Tech. Seemed quite a pleasant sort of location for getting stuff. Right, I need to get over a bit on the other side of the road. Somebody let me in. We can do that. This is the density of the traffic now kicking in. Of course. Guys, let me in. Thank you. Loan installments prepaid. So there's my loan going out again. So I've still got 47,000. I really need, what I need is enough money for another truck, another driver. I don't know what the cheapest truck is though. We'll have to have a look at that next week, because I could do with another truck and another driver, because that will start generating us even more money. But I think I need to be at about 100,000 for that. I think we need at least $100,000 for a truck. There's a nice house there. Look at that nice house over there. It's quite a nice modern sort of design. Couple of levels, quite large, quite spacious. I'm not sure about parking your car up the embankment, but I think I can probably do this actually. Yeah, parking your car up the embankment. Not sure about that. Right next to the truck stop. Here we go. Nice place to stay for the night. Yeah, there's a house up there. Maybe that's their access there to it. Don't know. Let's chuck my truck in here. Yeah, I'm not going to I'm going to at least straighten it up before I do it. I think it's well-deserved break. Night over after that run. Nice deserved break. You can stay over at the Driverse. Driverse? It's Driverse. I guess Drivers. Yeah. The universe of drivers. So, yeah, a little bit tired again already. But let's press the enter key and let's do this. We're probably going to have to sleep again, though, because I don't want to be driving at 10 o'clock. I'm going to rest again. Going to have another nice sleep, and then we'll be up in the morning. Perfect. 8 a.m. in the morning, ready for our next drive. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.